In this video, we have a triangle ABC, side lengths A, B, and C, opposite angles capital A, capital B, and capital C, respectively. So we have the perimeter of the triangle is A plus B plus C. We want to show that P squared is equal to 2BC times the quantity 1 plus cosine A plus 2AC times the quantity 1 plus cosine B plus 2AB times the quantity 1 plus cosine C. So this is our triangle. And so we want to prove this. First, let's expand the perimeter. We know that P is equal to A plus B plus C. That's given to us. Now we can square both sides and get that P squared is A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. Okay, next, we want to recall the law of cosines. So law of cosines, there's three different formulas for A squared, B squared, and C squared. We're going to substitute that A squared, B squared, and C squared for these three right here. So when we do that, basically there's going to be a lot of, let's see. So we have P squared equals A squared, which A squared is B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. And then plus B squared is A squared C squared minus 2AC cosine B. And then plus C squared, which is A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. And note that there's 2 B squareds, 2 C squareds, and 2 A squareds. So that's what's over here. And the 2 is factored outside. And then we have a minus. So minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. That's what's out here. And then we have BC cosine A, AC cosine B, and then AB cosine C. Now, we can, since we have two copies of A squared plus B squared plus C squared, we can subtract both sides by A squared plus B squared plus C squared, and then add by 2BC cosine A plus AC cosine B plus AB cosine C to get this equation. So now we can substitute what P squared is. So remember that P squared is A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. And so A squared plus B squared over here is going to get replaced by this whole thing. So that goes down here. And we have the remaining is over here. So now we're going to do more factoring. So let's look at this. We have BC, BC. They both have a 2. So you can factor out a 2BC, and what's left is cosine A plus 1. And the same thing with AC. You have 2AC. What's left is cosine B plus 1. And then finally, we have 2AB cosine C and 2AB. So factor out a 2AB, and we have cosine C plus 1. And so that proves the identity.